Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Title: Understanding Python, Compiled or Interpreted. Introduction. Python is a versatile and widely used programming language, known for its simplicity and readability. One common question that arises among beginners is whether Python is a compiled or interpreted language. The answer lies in a combination of both, making Python an interesting case. In this tutorial, we'll explore the compilation and interpretation aspects of Python, providing code examples to illustrate the concepts. Compiled versus interpreted languages. Before delving into Python, let's briefly understand the difference between compiled and interpreted languages. Compiled languages. Interpreted languages. Python's compilation and interpretation. Python uses a two-step process that involves compilation to bytecode and interpretation by the Python virtual machine, PVM. Compilation to bytecode. Interpretation by PVM. Code example. Let's create a simple Python script and observe the compilation process. Now, open a terminal and run the following command to generate the bytecode file. This will create a__pkak__ directory containing the compiled bytecode file, my_script.python-version-platform.pyc. To run the script, execute. Conclusion. Python combines compilation to bytecode and interpretation to achieve its platform independence. The compilation step creates bytecode for improved performance on subsequent runs, while the interpretation by the Python virtual machine allows for flexibility and ease of development. Understanding these concepts can enhance your appreciation of Python's underlying execution model. ChatGPT. Title: Understanding Python, Compiled or Interpreted Language. Introduction. Python is a versatile programming language known for its simplicity and readability. One common question that arises among beginners is whether Python is a compiled or interpreted language. The answer lies in the way Python code is executed. Let's explore the intricacies of Python's execution model and shed light on whether it is compiled, interpreted, or a mix of both. In an interpreted language, the source code is directly executed by an interpreter, which reads and executes the code line by line. This process occurs at runtime. Popular interpreted languages include JavaScript and Ruby. Compiled languages, on the other hand, require a separate compilation step before execution. The source code is translated into machine code or an intermediate code by a compiler. C and C++ are examples of compiled languages. Python is often referred to as an interpreted language, but it's essential to clarify that Python code is first compiled into bytecode before execution. The compilation step generates intermediate code that is executed by the Python interpreter. This makes Python a hybrid language, combining elements of both interpreted and compiled languages. Let's look at a simple Python script and see how it undergoes compilation and interpretation. Source code. Compilation. After running the above command, a__pkak__ directory is created, containing the compiled bytecode, hello.python-version-platform.pyc. Interpretation. The user is prompted to enter their name, and the program responds with a greeting. In summary, Python can be considered both compiled and interpreted. While it goes through a compilation step to generate bytecode, the execution of the bytecode is interpreted at runtime. Understanding this dual nature of Python helps developers optimize their code for performance and gain insights into the inner workings of the language. ChatGPT.